Welcome to the world of J-Cat, where thrills meet tenderness in a captivating blend of sexy, excitement and romance. Hosted by the adventurous Jay Bahari, this hit podcast invites listeners to embark on exhilarating journeys filled with captivating stories and heartfelt moments. Each episode explores the intriguing intersections of adventure and love, transporting you to breathtaking romance and inspiring tales that will leave you yearning for your own escapades. Whether you're a seasoned traveler, a hopeless romantic, or simply someone who appreciates a great story, J-Cat Adventures promises a delightful escape into the extraordinary, sparking your imagination and igniting your wanderlust. Tune in and let the adventures begin.
Hi, I am your host Jay Bahari. Let's go! J-Cat, the heat of the hunt. In the shadowy world of international intrigue, where danger lurks around every corner and secrets are the currency of power, J-Cat stands out as a man who commands attention with every move. Known for his no-nonsense demeanor and sharp fashion sense, he's a dashing figure whose reputation as a ladies' man is as well earned as his formidable skills. Tonight, as the moon hangs low over the cityscape of Monte Carlo, J-Cat is not just a suave agent, but a man driven by the heat of the hunt. The night was electric with potential as J-Cat stepped out of his sleek green Jaguar XJ 220, the engine's purr still resonating in the crisp night air. His perfectly tailored suit hugged his athletic frame, the deep navy fabric complementing his piercing brown eyes and the smirk that played at his lips. He walked with a purposeful stride toward the entrance of the exclusive casino, where the glitz and glamour of high society created a perfect backdrop for his latest mission. But tonight was different. As much as he was here for business, the thrill of the hunt was palpable, and the promise of an enticing romance added an extra edge to his already sharp demeanor. Inside the casino, J-Cat's presence was magnetic. The chatter of the crowd and the clinking of glasses seemed to part as he moved through the room, his confidence a force field that drew attention from both allies and adversaries. He wasn't just playing a role, he was the role. His eyes scanned the room, noting every detail, every face that might hide a clue or a danger. He was here to track down a high-profile target, a notorious art thief who had eluded capture for months. But the real game was not just about the chase, it was about the thrill of outmaneuvering the elusive, and the night held promises of far more than just catching a criminal. At the bar, he caught sight of her, his enigmatic counterpart in this high-stakes game. She was a vision of elegance and mystery, her presence commanding attention in a way that matched his own. The spark of recognition and intrigue was instantaneous. Her eyes met his, a knowing glimmer of challenge and allure that promised an intoxicating dance of attraction and intellect. J-Cat approached her with a casual grace, his every movement calculated to exude both confidence and charm. "I must say, your presence here adds a certain complication to my evening," he remarked, his voice smooth and laden with a teasing edge. "Care to enlighten me on the nature of this complication?" Her response was a playful smile, her eyes dancing with mischief. "Perhaps you're the one adding complications, Mr. Cat," she countered, her voice as sultry as it was sharp. "I've heard whispers of your reputation, and I have to admit, I'm curious to see if the reality matches the legend." The exchange was electric, charged with an undercurrent of flirtation and mutual respect. J-Cat's demeanor remained relaxed, but his mind was sharp, analyzing every nuance of their interaction. The conversation flowed effortlessly, a blend of witty banter and meaningful glances that spoke of a deeper connection. They shared secrets and stories, their chemistry undeniable as they navigated the maze of high society and high stakes. As the night wore on and the casino's lights began to dim, J-Cat's focus shifted back to his mission. With his companion now a tantalizing distraction and a potential ally, he wove their interactions seamlessly into his plan. The heat of the hunt intensified, and their shared moments became a part of the strategy, their flirtation adding a layer of complexity to the pursuit. The night was not just about catching a thief, it was about the game within the game, the dance of attraction and danger that defined J-Cat's world. In the end, as the first light of dawn began to creep into the sky, J-Cat and his enigmatic counterpart stood victorious, their mission accomplished amidst the thrill of the chase and the allure of their connection. The night had been a blend of suspense, romance, and power, each moment a testament to J-Cat's ability to navigate the treacherous waters of his world with style and charisma. As they parted ways, the promise of future encounters lingered in the air, a reminder that for J-Cat, the hunt was never just about the prize, it was about the journey and the passions that ignited along the way. The air was thick with tension and the scent of ambition as J-Cat and his enigmatic partner emerged from the casino, their silhouettes cutting sharp figures against the neon-lit backdrop of Monte Carlo. The night had been a tantalizing blend of danger and desire, their mutual attraction a potent undercurrent to their high-stakes mission. The stolen artwork was securely in J-Cat's possession, but the true prize of the evening was the electric connection between him and his captivating ally. As they walked through the bustling streets, their conversation took on a more intimate tone, their voices low and laced with intrigue. J-Cat's usual confidence was tempered by a genuine curiosity about his companion, whose beauty and sharp wit had intrigued him from the moment they had met. "You're quite the enigma," J-Cat said, his voice a smooth, seductive murmur. "I have to admit, you've managed to stir more than just professional interest tonight." She flashed him a knowing smile, her eyes twinkling with a mixture of flirtation and challenge. "And you're not so easily swayed by charm, are you? It's a pleasure to find someone who can keep up with me, both in conversation and in the chase." They shared a laugh, their chemistry undeniable as they continued their stroll through the glamorous streets. The evening's adventure had only heightened their attraction, each shared glance and touch a testament to the undeniable connection that had formed between them. J-Cat's usual bad boy bravado softened in the presence of his companion, revealing a more vulnerable side that was rarely seen. When they arrived at a secluded, luxurious penthouse suite overlooking the city, the setting sun casting a warm glow over the skyline, the atmosphere was one of intimate anticipation. The suite was opulently furnished, a blend of modern sophistication and classic elegance that matched J-Cat's own style. They relaxed on a plush, velvet sofa, the city lights twinkling like stars outside the expansive windows. J-Cat's gaze was intense as he studied his companion, his fingers lightly brushing against hers in a gesture that spoke of both tenderness and desire. "Tonight has been extraordinary," he said, his voice a rich, velvety whisper. "You've managed to turn what should have been a straightforward mission into something much more memorable." His companion leaned in, her lips brushing against his ear as she replied, her voice a sultry murmur. "And you've proven that there's more to you than just the reputation. I've enjoyed every moment of our time together, both the chase and the connection." The suite's ambience was a perfect blend of romance and sophistication, and as the night deepened, their closeness became more intimate. The electric charge between them was palpable as they shared soft kisses and tender touches, their bodies drawn together in a dance of passion and affection. J-Cat's usual controlled demeanor gave way to a genuine, heartfelt connection as he explored every curve and contour of his companion's body with a reverent touch. As the night progressed, they retreated to the opulent bedroom, where J-Cat's careful preparation of the evening's romance became evident. Candles were lit, their soft glow casting a warm light across the room, and the air was filled with the rich, intoxicating scent of luxury. Their lovemaking was a blend of sensuality and tenderness, each touch and kiss a testament to the deepening bond they had forged. J-Cat's fashionably sharp exterior gave way to a passionate intensity that revealed his true self, a man who thrived on the thrill of the hunt and the heat of romance. By the time the first light of dawn began to creep through the curtains, J-Cat and his companion lay together, their bodies entwined in a state of blissful exhaustion. The night had been a testament to their connection, their shared adventure and undeniable attraction creating a bond that went beyond the superficial. As they lay together, the promise of future encounters lingered in the air, a reminder that for J-Cat, the thrill of the hunt was not just about the chase but about finding something real and profoundly captivating amidst the chaos of his world. As the first light of dawn began to filter through the expansive windows of the penthouse suite, J-Cat and his companion lay intertwined in the plush, velvet sheets of the bed, the afterglow of their passionate night casting a serene warmth over their entwined forms. The city of Monte Carlo sprawled out beneath them, its lights slowly fading as the morning sun began to paint the sky in shades of pink and gold. The tranquility of the moment was a stark contrast to the high-octane excitement of the previous night, and the gentle hum of the city below was a soothing backdrop to their peaceful rest. J-Cat stirred first, his gaze drifting over to his companion, who lay nestled against him, her face relaxed and content. His fingers brushed a stray lock of hair from her face, his touch tender and affectionate. Despite his usually unflappable demeanor, there was a softness in his eyes that spoke of a deeper connection. "You know," he said softly, his voice a gentle rumble, "last night was more than just a thrilling chase. It's rare to find someone who can keep up with me, both in the game and in other pursuits." She stirred, her eyes fluttering open to meet his gaze. Her smile was sleepy but radiant, a reflection of the intimacy they had shared. "I have to agree," she murmured, her voice still tinged with sleep. "You've managed to turn a high-stakes mission into an unforgettable experience. It's not often that I find someone who can match my pace and my passion." They shared a lingering kiss, their lips brushing together with a tenderness that belied the intensity of their earlier encounters. The connection between them was palpable, each touch and glance a testament to the bond that had formed over the course of their adventure. As the morning light grew brighter, J-Cat and his companion reluctantly disentangled themselves from the bed, their movements slow and leisurely as they prepared for the day ahead. After a relaxing breakfast of fresh pastries and rich coffee served on the suite's private terrace, they decided to take advantage of the remaining time before they had to part ways. With the day stretching out before them, they opted for a scenic drive through the picturesque countryside surrounding Monte Carlo. The convertible they chose provided an open view of the rolling hills and vineyards, and their drive was marked by easy conversation and shared laughter. Their destination was a charming, secluded vineyard known for its exceptional wine and breathtaking views. As they toured the vineyard, J-Cat's usual air of cool detachment was replaced by a genuine appreciation for the beauty and tranquility of the setting. His companion's laughter and delight were infectious, and J-Cat found himself drawn even closer to her as they shared the simple pleasure of exploring the vineyard together. The romantic ambience of the vineyard, coupled with their shared moments of connection, created a perfect ending to their day of romance and adventure. As the sun began to set, casting a warm, golden light over the landscape, J-Cat and his companion returned to the penthouse. The evening was spent in a quiet, intimate setting, with J-Cat preparing a home-cooked meal in the sweet state-of-the-art kitchen. His culinary skills were on full display as he prepared a gourmet dinner, the aroma of his creations filling the air with a tantalizing promise of indulgence. The meal was a culmination of their romantic journey, a celebration of their connection and the depth of their shared experiences. As they dined together by candlelight, the ambience was one of deep satisfaction and affection, a testament to the extraordinary night they had shared and the promise of more to come. The night ended with them wrapped in each other's arms, the city lights below twinkling like stars as they talked and laughed softly. The connection between them was unmistakable, a blend of passion and genuine affection that promised to endure beyond the confines of their thrilling adventure. For J-Cat, the heat of the hunt had led to something far more meaningful, a deep and resonant connection that made every moment of the chase worthwhile. As dawn began to break, casting a gentle light over the room, J-Cat and his companion lay entwined, their bodies and hearts aligned in a shared sense of peace and contentment. The night had been an extraordinary culmination of their adventure, a testament to the power of their connection and the depth of their mutual attraction. J-Cat, usually so adept at controlling his world, found himself fully immersed in the intimacy of the moment, the promise of their future encounters lingering in the air. As they prepared to face a new day, their bond was unmistakable, a blend of passion, romance, and a genuine affection that would continue to shape their journey together. The gentle light of the new day bathed the room in a soft glow, casting a romantic aura over their morning. J-Cat's hand rested lightly on his companion's back, his touch both reassuring and tender. He brushed a strand of hair away from her face, his eyes reflecting a mixture of admiration and adoration. "You know," he murmured, his voice low and sincere, "last night was extraordinary. It wasn't just the thrill of the hunt or the chase, it was the moments we shared that made it truly unforgettable." His companion, still half asleep and wrapped in the cozy blanket, responded with a sleepy smile. "I couldn't agree more," she said softly, her voice filled with a warmth that matched the embrace they shared. "This night has been one of the most special I've ever experienced. There's something truly magical about how our paths have crossed." They lingered in bed for a while longer, savoring the tranquility of the morning and the closeness that had blossomed between them. Eventually, the call of the day beckoned, and they rose from their comfortable refuge to prepare for the next chapter of their adventure. J-Cat, ever the stylish figure, donned a tailored shirt and trousers, his sharp fashion sense a testament to his impeccable taste. His companion, equally elegant, chose an outfit that highlighted her effortless grace and sophistication. Their morning routine was a shared experience, filled with easy conversation and light-hearted teasing. They prepared a simple but delightful breakfast together, the kitchen filled with the aroma of fresh coffee and warm croissants. J-Cat's culinary skills extended to more than just elaborate dinners. His ability to create a perfect start to their day was another example of his multifaceted charm. They worked side by side, their movements synchronized in a dance of domestic intimacy that felt both natural and deeply satisfying. With breakfast completed and the morning sun climbing higher in the sky, they decided to take a leisurely stroll through Monte Carlo. The city's elegance was even more apparent in the daylight, and they explored its charming streets and picturesque vistas, their hands occasionally brushing together in a gesture of affectionate connection. J-Cat's keen eye for detail and appreciation for beauty extended beyond his professional life, and he reveled in sharing these moments with his companion, their laughter and conversation a testament to their growing bond. As the day drew to a close, they returned to the penthouse, their hearts full of the day's experiences and the promise of more to come. The evening was spent in a relaxed, intimate setting, with J-Cat once again preparing a home-cooked meal, his culinary prowess evident in every dish. They dined by the soft light of the candles, their conversation flowing easily as they reflected on the moments that had brought them closer. The night ended with a quiet, comfortable embrace, the city's lights twinkling below as they settled into a peaceful slumber, their connection a testament to the depth of their shared adventure and the warmth of their burgeoning romance. As the day transitioned into evening, J-Cat and his companion found themselves wrapped in the gentle embrace of the Monte Carlo sunset. The golden light of the setting sun cast a warm, romantic glow over their surroundings, and they took full advantage of the perfect weather to enjoy a leisurely evening stroll along the scenic promenade. The cool sea breeze mingled with the fragrant scent of blooming flowers, creating an atmosphere that was both invigorating and soothing. J-Cat's usual demeanor of suave confidence was tempered by a genuine sense of contentment as he walked beside his companion. The way he looked at her, with a soft, appreciative gaze, spoke volumes about the deepening connection between them. "You know," he said, his voice rich with affection, "Monte Carlo has never seemed quite as enchanting as it does tonight. I think it's because I'm sharing it with you." She responded with a radiant smile, her eyes reflecting the joy she felt in his company. "And I must say, I've never experienced the city quite like this before. Your presence has made everything feel even more special." As the moon climbed higher in the night sky, casting a silvery sheen over the Monte Carlo landscape, J-Cat and his companion were cocooned in the penthouse suite, their romantic escapade unfolding with a blend of intimacy and indulgence. The room was dimly lit by the soft glow of candles and the gentle light of the fireplace, creating a serene and inviting atmosphere that seemed to encapsulate the essence of their burgeoning romance. After a few hours of quiet conversation and tender embraces, J-Cat decided to take their evening to another level of intimacy. He led his companion to the suite's private terrace, where the city lights glittered below like a sea of stars. The air was crisp and cool, providing a refreshing contrast to the warmth they had shared indoors. He had prepared a special surprise, a beautifully arranged outdoor setting with plush cushions and a low table adorned with an assortment of exotic fruits, fine chocolates, and a bottle of vintage champagne. As they settled onto the cushions, the gentle clinking of glasses and the subtle fizz of the champagne added to the romantic ambience. J-Cat poured the champagne with practiced ease, his movements elegant and assured. He handed a glass to his companion with a charming smile. "To unforgettable nights and new beginnings," he toasted, his voice rich with sincerity. They sipped the champagne, the bubbles tickling their palates as they shared a comfortable silence, watching the city unfold below them. The occasional sound of laughter and distant music drifted up from the streets, adding to the ambience of their secluded retreat. J-Cat's gaze remained fixed on his companion, his eyes filled with a mixture of admiration and affection. "You know," he said softly, "this evening has been beyond anything I could have imagined. It's not just about the thrill of the hunt or the chase. It's about moments like these, where everything else fades away and all that matters is here and now." His companion leaned in, her eyes shining with emotion. "I feel the same way. It's rare to find someone who can make every moment feel so special. Tonight has been magical, and I'm grateful to have shared it with you." As they continued to enjoy the evening, their conversation turned to dreams and aspirations, their voices soft and intimate against the backdrop of the city's twinkling lights. The warmth of their connection was palpable, each shared moment deepening the bond between them. The night felt timeless, a perfect blend of romance and tranquility that made their evening truly unforgettable. Eventually, they returned to the interior of the penthouse, their bodies drawn together by the magnetism of their shared intimacy. J-Cat's usual commanding presence was softened by a genuine tenderness, his focus entirely on his companion. They spent the rest of the night wrapped in each other's arms, their kisses and caresses a testament to the depth of their affection. The suite's luxurious surroundings seemed to fade into the background as they became engrossed in the simple pleasure of each other's company. As dawn approached, the first light of morning began to filter through the windows, casting a gentle glow over the room. J-Cat and his companion lay together, their bodies intertwined in a state of blissful contentment. The night had been a journey of passion and connection, and the promise of their shared future lingered in the air. For J-Cat, the heat of the hunt had led to a profound and lasting connection, a reminder that amidst the excitement of his world, there was something truly special to be found in the quiet moments of love and intimacy. And that's a wrap on this episode of J-Cat Adventures. To be continued. I hope you've enjoyed the journey and the excitement. Don't forget to subscribe or simply get in touch with me by video call, audio text chat. Let me know if you enjoyed the show. I would love to know what you think about JCat Adventures. Until next time, keep your spirit of adventure alive, and remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. This is Jay Bahari, signing off. Stay curious, stay bold, and keep exploring. Also, you can find JCat products at www.jcatadventures.com and at Amazon.